Here's the thing I've noticed about Pokétubers. When I see them, even the ones that have only been doing it for a couple months and they're not even making good content, they're still getting views because people are just like, Pokemon, let me just
suck it up.
Just gobble it up.
Welcome to the Gravity Cancel Podcast.
Hello and welcome to episode 68 of the Gravity Cancel Podcast. If you're here for Brawlhalla, this probably isn't the episode for you. If you're here for us, stick along. There will be a little bit of Brawlhalla. So, I'm Sergeant Spanecakes. This is Rox.
Hello.
He took over show notes this time.
So, when I take over show notes, that means there's no show notes, and I just come with a surprise. So he's coming in completely blind. I guess technically I have show notes in the form of tabs open. So, you have liked to open the podcast with a question, a non-brawl question, a video game-related question, something like that. Oh, you look like you were in pain for a second. I heard a can open. I was like, oh.
I got my non-alcoholic Rationale Mexican brew. Day 42 of being sober?
I'm on day 40 of my Psycho 75, brother.
All right, man. You're looking good. Looking good. Yeah, I got my Malort Sucks in my mouth right now. So if you
triceps coming back in crazy style.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's been a minute, a little rusty. My question for the group that is non-brawl related is, and this is teasing the game we're going to be playing shortly, what single Pokemon has the most sentimental meaning for you? There was a better way to phrase that.
Which Pokemon
is most special
most
in your
nostalgic
heart?
Or most sentimental?
It's most special in your heart.
Pidgeot.
Pidgeot. Why?
Yeah. So this goes back to like when I was a child, obviously. We were in the first wave of, you're a little bit younger than me, but you were there. The first wave of Pokemon cards, right? Mm-hmm. Like when it was $3 a pack, fucking rip them all day. Mm-hmm. And it was like Pokemania. I can't describe this to the people that are... the best way I can describe it is think of the way Pokemon Go was.
Oh,
it was that way with cards.
Everyone's birthday cake had like little Pokemon toys on them. Like it was everywhere. It was everything.
And I distinctly remember Hickory Point Mall in my hometown had a trading day event. And I traded like the shittiest card for a Pidgeot. Was it base set 2? Either base set 2 or Jungle. I can't remember. It was not hollow. But I traded like a fucking throwaway card for it. And I cherished that card. It was my card. I actually have probably 3 or 4 copies in my nostalgia binder of that card.
I love that for you. So when I was a kid, it was all, like my school was all Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We didn't really mess with Pokemon cards too much, but we were all about the Pokemon games. And I was like day one Pokemon Yellow, or not Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Red. And then eventually when I would meet my childhood best friends, Devin and Connor, there was a point where we would break out the Pokemon games every once in a while, but they were getting kind of old, kind of stale to us. Yeah. And that's when we started seeing TV commercials for Ruby and Sapphire. And we were like, whoa. I don't know if you remember this specific commercial, but there was one where Pokemon kept getting into photo booths with like different like live action humans. And Groudon got in with like a biker dude or something. I haven't thought about that commercial in forever. I'm going to have to look it up after this. But we were so excited. I got Ruby. And this was actually right before Devin showed up. It was me and Connor. And Connor's parents wouldn't let him buy the game. So I went and bought Ruby, played it. Psh, brain explosion. All these new Pokemon, all these way better colors and animations. It was just mind-boggling.
Ruby was the first one for Game Boy Advance, right?
Yeah.
So the first one, that little slim cartridge?
Yep, the sexy little slim cartridge. So that's when I met my beautiful Blaziken. I got my little Torchic, and I was like, what a cool little chicken. Oh, look at this little spunky chicken it evolved into. Yeah. And then the gods gifted me with Blaziken. And then...
So it was like way different than 2 because you didn't know. Like, you
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know what it was going to evolve into.
There was no, like, I think I had the, like, a Game Informer or, like, the video game guide.
The Prima, was it Prima video game guides?
Yes. And I had, I think all I knew, no, I remember when I flipped the box over when I was on my way home with it. Because my parents wouldn't let me open the car for some reason, psychopaths.
Yeah.
And on the back, it shows Professor Birch's little backpack or his little briefcase with like the 3 starters. And I was like, oh my God, which one am I going to pick? But then, to conclude this story that made Blaziken that much more special in this trio of starters is then Devin shows up. He also has Ruby. And, you know, we're playing Pokemon. And Connor still hadn't started playing Pokemon. So I go to Walmart and I was like, I got to get the blue one. Sapphire? I want that one. I already beat Ruby twice. So I went and got Sapphire and I booted it up and I was like, this is the same fucking game. I hadn't really realized at that point that it was just like a couple version exclusives, like 4 Pokemon each one, but it was the same game. I had like Crystal and I had Red and then I had Yellow. But I got home and I was like, this is shit. So then I gave it Sapphire to Connor. And then Devin was the Mudkip, I was the Trico, and Connor was the... wait, what did I just say? I was the Torchic, Connor was the Trico, and those were our favorite Pokemon for like the longest time.
Hell yeah.
And then, of
Had
course...
a little trifecta rivalry going on.
Of course, with the newest Pokemon games, I do have Toxtricity, my beloved.
Oh, yeah.
What
a beautiful card.
What a beautiful card given to me by a beautiful man. I love it. I have it displayed next to my bed.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, I guess we need to talk about
where's this
Brawlhalla a
going?
little bit.
Wait, is that it?
We gotta the little Pokemon to start us off. So, back to school event is here. The Yumiko skin.
Is it still here?
Yep. I don't know if we talked about it last time, but the Yumiko skin is absolutely from Danganronpa. You can't convince me otherwise.
I can see that. Yep, I can see that.
We got a cool color scheme that you yet again have to play so much of the game to get, and I'm so tired of these color schemes. Yep. I'm so tired of them.
I would honestly, because there's no way to buy it. I would consider buying it if it was like the RGB one where you could just buy it. I would consider that.
Hot take right now.
I'm over quests, man. I am so over daily missions and logging in. I don't even know if I've logged in for back to school yet.
Oh, buddy.
So
yeah, have you seen the epic Rayman event?
I've seen the epic Rayman skin.
I don't know if the event's over, but
no, I think it's coming up this week.
Oh.
September 2nd, 3rd, something like that.
Oh, is the skin not even in the game?
I think the files are in the game.
I thought I had seen it in like the rendering tool. All right, well, yeah, that's about it for Brawlhalla.
That's about all the news.
Yeah, Brawlhalla kind of stale right now. Apparently, they just did a big live stream though that was kind of old school. Them talking about like I don't know. I didn't read the full message. Do you want to?
That's what editor-in-chief Loverlady mentioned. Let's just go to Loverlady's synopsis here. That's probably the easiest way.
He hard cuts the podcast to him yelling into the camera, holding his mic, just fisting his mic, mad at us for not reading it. I did read it. I just
they
forgot
talked about guilds, showed off a prototype of the builds they had, talked about damage numbers, which are already in the game, so they must be changing something with them. Stage builder is kind of exciting.
What?
I think these are just in the idea phase.
God,
PvE?
I would love a map builder.
PvE sounds miserable. There's no way to make PvE fun in this game.
I mean, we have a little bit of PvE, and it's absolute dog shit.
You can make it good. Like, fighting games have done it before where they've made PvE good. And by fighting games, I mean them's fighting herds, and that's like the only one that's done PvE correctly.
You wouldn't consider like Mortal Kombat story mode PvE, would you?
No, because it's just bot matches, you know?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so let me give you a little synopsis of what Them's Fight Nerds is. It teaches you how to play the game through the story mode. So, like, you wander around in this top-down world with the little sprites, and then you go into areas, and, like, certain types of mobs will attack you certain ways. So, like, they'll jump at you, and you have to know how to anti-air them. Or they'll stay back and they'll zone you out with fireballs, and you have to figure out how to approach them. And then the boss fights teach you the mechanics of the game. So, like, you have to learn to approach the boss, and then it'll, like, you'll get 2 or 3 hits and it'll blow you back. Kind of like old school, like, maybe Mega Man style boss fights.
Interesting.
So that's, like, the only way to do it right. If you're just throwing fucking zombies at us, no. Keep it BMG. And then they're talking about, like, I don't know, some bullshit. That's what I got out of it. Some bullshit.
Hey, I'll tell you what. It took them how long to release RGB? How long they've been talking about
like
guilds?
A year.
When they release something, we'll talk more about it.
Yep.
Now,
we'll wait a couple weeks, and then we'll talk more about it.
on to the topic of the pod, or the game we're going to be playing. And you do have access to my screen, so I'm going to go ahead and pivot over now.
I've got it real big, so I can see.
Do you know what these people are?
Those are gym leaders.
I made this in about 8 minutes. So these are the
That's
Generation 1. Thank you. Yeah. I saved a lot of PNGs to my desktop. So we have the 8 gym leaders of Generation 1. Mm-hmm. I was going to throw in the Elite Four and our rival, Blue, but I decided to keep it simple and see if we like doing this. So what we're going to be doing today...
I think I know where this is going. We've either talked about this, or maybe I dreamt it. I don't know.
Can you give me a guess?
Is it Brawlhalla related at all?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
We're a Brawlhalla podcast.
So we're picking Brawlhalla legends to fill the leader role in picking their Pokemon.
Bingo!
Hell yeah!
So we're going to be going through each of these bad boys and deciding which Brawlhalla legend would take this gym leader's place.
Okay.
And up first...
Oh, and they're keeping the Pokemon.
Yeah,
you don't
keeping the
different
Pokemon. No. We can actually get deeper into that. I figured this was like a quick, fun... see if we like it. This is our intro into Pokétubing, and I'm so excited for our new era. Our new era is going to be great as Pokétubers.
You thought it was bad whenever you have degenerate Brawlhalla podcasters? No. Degenerate Pokemon podcasters are way worse.
Oh, buddy. There's not many of them, I don't think, but we'll be the ones. All right, so up first, we have our beautiful boy, Brock.
I gotta get the legends pulled up. Alright, so we got rock type. Brock the Rock. Dude, there's one option here, right?
I was gonna say, I don't want to just immediately go with core, but it kind of needs to be core, right?
Let's see. I'm thinking probably... Is there a sleeper pick, though? Nash could kind of fuck, though.
I could see Nash... Let me find them here in the list.
I kind of like Nash, man. Because Core almost feels like a Pokemon.
You know, let me get Nash pulled up here. I should have had this alphabetical. I guess it is alphabetical.
Yeah, Nash starts with a G.
I had to go through and save all the PNGs of the characters. That took me a minute. Alright, so we got Nash and Core here. We thinking Nash is the play?
I think Nash just because Core feels like a Pokemon to me.
You know what? I agree with that, because also if we were to post this on the Brawlhalla subreddit, there's going to be people literally screaming in the background, "Why did you not pick Core for Brock?" All right, we got our first pick.
All right, Misty. Water type.
Now, water type, I honestly was thinking Mako, but I think she also looks too much like a Pokemon.
Yeah, I think we do have to go with like human aesthetic, right? And we need an absolute babe for this one.
So the
Oh,
only
easy, dude. Oh, go ahead.
Sidra.
Yep, Sidra, 100%.
Easy. Easy money. This is going to be the shortest podcast we've ever done.
Big ass Sidra.
Big ass Sidra. Big mama
She launches the
Sidra.
Pokeballs out of her cannon.
Oh my brother. This is perfect. This is perfection. Now, I think Lieutenant Surge is going to be a little tougher, though. Do we really have
A little bit.
any electric dudes?
I've got him on lock. I'll see if you come to the same conclusion.
Oh, you know what? Lieutenant Surge, I think, has to be Isaiah. Military guy?
Oh, that's an interesting pick. So let me throw mine at you. Sentinel.
Okay. Can you explain why the Scent
He's got
Daddy over
the
Isaiah?
electric tax, man. He's got the electric tax.
You're right.
But I do like keeping the military aesthetic with Isaiah. Man, our picks are immediately more diverse than the original Gen 1 picks.
It's almost like the Japanese only care about the Japanese.
Is the military aesthetic more important than the electric?
So here's my pitch for Isaiah instead. So you've got the military thing. There's plenty of electric type gym leaders. There's plenty of electric type trainers, Elite Four members, whatever. The thing that makes Lieutenant Surge so interesting is that the first games were made with, they had no idea how big Pokemon was going to get.
Right.
So they give him dialogue talking about this war that they were in. And it alludes to there being wars in the Pokemon universe.
Right.
And it's never really, there's plenty
addressed
of,
after that?
Yes, never addressed. It's brought up in, fan theories on, that's why Ash doesn't have a dad, because he died in the war. And just that kind of stuff. So I think the military part of Lieutenant Surge is the most interesting thing about him.
I'm sold.
All right.
Now, the one thing that we have to think about here is the lore aspect, and some good tie-ins, because there's always good quotes after a Pokemon battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah's got a really good dad skin. The Grill Master Isaiah. I think at some point in the game, you end up battling Isaiah outside the gym in his dad attire. And when he beats you, he says, "You're grounded."
Only if you beat him with ground type attacks. Oh my god. That is amazing.
All right. Who's next? Erica?
Yep. This one's
Erica.
tough. Who's the most
Grass and
floral?
poisonish? Do we lean more into, I guess it's not really poison, but I think Vileplume is poison, but that wasn't until later, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely more grass, and Koga's more poison.
Yeah.
I have a great idea for Koga. Ooh. Who's the most, elegant Brawlhalla character?
Ember? Ember's the move.
Oh, you're right.
She lives in Fangwild.
You're 100% right. That's not even a fucking question anymore. Alright, so I need you to hear me out on Koga.
Okay. Jackass next to my fucking neighbor decides to start mowing right now. Fucking. God damn it.
So,
Alright.
I have this passed down set of special chopsticks and silverware from Korea, right?
Okay.
The thing about them is I can't remember what type of metal they're made out of, but it changes colors when it touches poison. Because in Korea, poisoning was a very popular assassination method way back in the day. Like, more popular so than in Japan, China, most of the world. For some reason, the Koreans loved poisoning. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lin Fei's Korean, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Either Korean or...
Or is she Chinese?
We've had this conversation before and we've looked it up.
Where's Baron when you need him?
Chinese, but you know who is Korean?
Jaeyoon.
Jaeyoon.
Is that our answer? I don't hate it.
I like this poison idea. I don't hate it either.
Is there someone else?
From a visual perspective, Jiro gives me Koga vibes.
Ooh.
And like
right.
his shadow clones are kind of like
Let me put them both in here side by side and we'll
yeah.
decide.
He's already got that purple aesthetic. His shadow clones can make you feel like you're seeing double, like you're poisoned and
Ooh, you're right. I think Jiro's the play.
yeah, Jiro's the move for sure.
100%. Tried to get all cold.
Oh yeah, yep. Once you drop it on that fucking purple.
Ooh.
Yeah, I dig that.
All right, Sabrina. Do we got any psychic ladies in
Psychic
Brawlhalla?
types.
None really jump out at me.
Yeah, I'm not getting any immediate. Let's go with this person. Doesn't have to be a lady though.
Color scheme Hattori fits, but it's literally.
I guess are we gonna keep the male female vibe going? Looks like we have so far, right?
I don't think we have to stick to it.
Okay. All right, psychic type. Magyar is kind of cool for this, but doesn't really fit the.
He'd
I
be
feel
more
like
of
we
a
need
ghost type. He'd be good
Yeah.
for Agatha and the Elite Four. You know, Sabrina is always going around waving her hands and making shit float. The only character I can think
Okay.
of that does something similar is Yumiko. But
Okay, I can see that with the wisps. I don't love it.
I don't either.
What about?
I don't hate Fate either.
I don't hate Fate. Fate was where I was going next. Petra?
Ooh, as much as I want Petra in here, I don't know if her vibe really fits Sabrina. Well, I guess Sabrina was kind of a bitch in the anime.
I guess where I'm thinking this is like something about Petra gives me psychic vibes. I know that's not lore accurate or anything like that, but I can just picture her like her dark heart fist starting to glow and like her eyes starting to turn whenever she summons her Pokemon.
Let's
Man,
do
this
it.
one's tough.
I just realized I forgot to put a drop shadow on this one. Whoops. Pace layer style. There we go. All right, so here's what we'll do. I'm going to eliminate one, and then you eliminate the next one. I'll take out Fate.
Man, I just do not like Yumiko, but I don't like Petra after saying Petra. Okay, I'm going down the line here.
Do I need to bring Fate back? Was that a mistake?
No. I don't
Mirage?
think so. Queen Nai? That doesn't... Man, I wish we had someone that was, like, voodoo themed, you know? Nyx? I think Nyx is it.
Ooh. How did we not even think of Nyx this whole time? Yeah, I think Nyx is it, dog.
Yeah, Nyx is the move.
Goodbye, Sabrina. Hello, Nyx. Now we might end up on him, but we can't immediately just say Wushang because Blaine's bald.
I think we should lean into the fire more. Wushang fits so well. Oh, dude. Kind of a different approach to fire, but what about Barraza?
Ooh, like engine fire?
Yeah.
Oh my god, can you imagine a fire gym that is like Mad Max, just diesel engines everywhere and guitars?
Isn't that kind of what they did? Well, not Mad Max style, but in Scarlet and Violet with the Rever Room.
Oh, yep. I think Barraz is a good pick.
Yeah, I like Barraza there.
Let's make sure we're not missing anybody. Yeah, I think genuinely Barraz is the play.
The only other one I could say, and it's another just visual cue for it, would be Ulgrim. Like the glasses and the goggles. But I think Barraza is just, like, that's such a cool idea.
Or Ragnar, because he is a dragon. No, he looks too much like a Pokemon.
Too much like a Pokemon.
Yeah,
I think we gotta stick with humanoids, you know?
I agree. Now this one, who is, out of playable characters, the bad guy of Brawlhalla? And it can't be Loki, because Loki feels like mischievous, dumb guy. Like
for the listeners,
evil.
this is for Giovanni.
Giovanni.
I know. Like I've been looking at him this whole time, and I know exactly who it is. I'm not saying it.
Oh. Is it this individual
drag
here?
It over. No, but that's a good one.
It's not Vrax?
No.
Alright, let me have 3 guesses.
Okay.
So Vrax is the first one. Azoth.
No. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh no. I'm gonna need more than 3 guesses. Dusk.
No. I'm thinking Cross, dude.
Oh my god, you're right. When I came up with this idea and I was saving Giovanni's PNG, I was like, oh, that's definitely gonna be Cross. You're right. I'm dumb.
Yeah, all day, man. He does like a sick thing where he flips a coin to pick his Pokemon. He doesn't even put any thought into it.
Oh. I didn't even, you know what? I feel awful for any audio listeners because I didn't even say what Pokemon each of these guys have. Go rewatch this on YouTube.
Yeah, rewatch this on YouTube and/or go play Red or Blue or Yellow.
We will. Well, we've got our gym number 1 Nash with a Geodude and an Onix, taking the place of Brock, and then taking the place of Misty. We have. You want to take it away from there?
Staryu and Starmie.
With Sidra. They take it over Lieutenant
Sidra,
Surge. Yeah. The only reason I pivoted to you is because I forgot Sidra's name for a second. Then we have Lieutenant Surge being taken over by Isaiah with a Voltorb, Pikachu, and his trusty Raichu. And then, in place of Erica, we have...
What, Erica? Yeah.
Yep. Ember with Victory Bell, Tangela, and Vileplume. And I'll let you take it from there.
Is it really Tangela? I've always said Tangela.
Is it?
I don't know. I've never heard anyone else say it, so I've always just thought Tangela.
I always thought it was
Tangela makes more sense.
Because he's like tangled up?
Yeah, that makes more sense. But I'm like, I thought it was, female Tangela, a.k.a. Tangela.
I like Tangela better now.
Over Koga's spot, we have Jiro with the wheezing, coughing. Wait, why do we have 2 there? Is that because that was
he has lineup? 2 coughings, yeah,
and the Muck,
or 2 wheezings. No,
Two
Weezing's the
yeah.
big one. Which one's...
Oh, no, Coughing's the single head, Weezing's the double head.
Yeah. And then Muck, of course. Our little Muck tribute reference.
My Muck tribute page in my Pokemon binder is so sick.
Can't wait to see it again this year.
It's complete. It's complete now.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's done. For now. I'll probably update it with something else, but I like the vibe right now, so I'll show you after this. Show you my Muck tribute. For those that aren't keen on the inside joke, just spell Muck backwards and then go look it up.
And add tribute after that word.
Yeah. Next up, we have Sabrina, played by Nyx. And with the Kadabra, Alakazam, Mr. Mime, and Venomoth.
Then we got Blaine being taken over by Barraza with a Growlithe, a Ponyta, an Arcanine, and a Rapidash. And then take her away.
Giovanni with Cross. We've got... Oh, does he have Nidoking and Nidoqueen? Is that Nidoqueen popping out back there?
Yep, got Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
All right, then we got the Rhydon, the Rhyhorn, and the Doug Trio.
Yep. Here's our beautiful list. For you three
All right.
guys who comment sometimes, have at it.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you like Pokemon and Brawlhalla. If you
Tell
only
us-
like one of those things, it's
tell us
probably
how we
not
were
Pokemon.
wrong. I'm going to go ahead and screen cap this to post this in the Discord. All right. And now, we're back. Us.
We're back!
We're so back.
Beautiful bald heads. That was fun.
It was.
Have we talked about that before?
I think we had talked about giving them teams. I don't know if we did, or like if they were gym leaders, what teams they would have.
Yeah. We were just going to pick legends and then give them Pokemon.
Which
I
think we
like
should
doing it that
still
way
do.
better.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel
All
about
right.
our intro into Pokétubing?
It's see, the problem with Pokétubing... Oh, hell yeah, you wore the shirt.
I did.
The problem with Pokétubing is it's already a very saturated market. I feel like we would be even less discovered there.
Well, here's the thing I've noticed about Pokétubers. When I see them, even the ones that have only been doing it for a couple months and they're not even making good content, they're still getting views because people are just like, Pokemon, let me just
Suck it up.
gobble it up.
I don't think I'm cut out for the Pokétuber life, but it is fun to dabble in. I think there's probably good crossover in the Venn diagram between Pokemon and Brawlhalla fans.
Oh, yeah,
So
for
yeah,
sure.
I mean we'll talk about Pokemon more. You know, I got like 4 binders behind me right now. We can just go through those.
Did
Gonna have to
I
add some? Go ahead.
did I show you what I pulled the other day?
You're actually ripping packs? Where are you finding packs to rip?
The local card shop that I play tournaments at. I paid a lot of money for a Blooming Waters box.
Oh, Jesus fucking
And
Christ.
this
Did
is
you
the
pull
only
a Charizard?
thing I pulled. I do actually plan on getting these graded because they're really sick. So first you've got Giovanni's Charisma.
Charisma, yeah, that one's sick. I
Beautiful
love that
card.
one.
And then this SIR Alakazam.
Oh yeah, I got one of those in my binder. Those are
right.
fucking nice.
Yep, both of these go for over $100 if they're PSA 10s, and that's the only way I'm getting my money back.
Good luck on the PSA 10. I think that's a stretch. But,
You know what? Well, Giovanni's probably like an 8 or a 9, but I genuinely think the Alakazam might be a 10.
All right. Look forward to seeing those results. Is
I
that
think-
all we have for show notes?
Yep, that's everything.
That's everything.
Yep.
What an episode, man.
What a great episode. I think I might get some cards graded at Cards HQ down in Atlanta because they do grading, right?
I think they ship off, don't they?
I know they have a little station that says like
Yeah.
grading and a guy you could drop it off
I
to.
think for all PSA, you can drop them off at like the certified places like GameStop, but they get shipped off to wherever PSA grades from.
I've heard a lot of people losing shit with GameStop. GameStop just we
Yeah.
lost it.
We lost it. PSA 10 base set Charizard.
So I just reached behind my monitor and grabbed something covered in cobwebs. We got a little thing to open here before we're
Oh
over.
shit! Yes.
We
So
have
after the Portland trip, I sent Rox a little gift box, and one of the things in there. So first of all, I went to the shop. I mean, you can show it if you want. Did I talk about the shop on the last episode? It was like a super retro. I don't think I did
don't
because
think so.
So this was in Denver. It was a retro shop, 80s and 90s theme mostly. Bunch of toys and stuff on the wall, both loose and like pristine, new in box. But the really cool thing is that like every section, so they had like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle section, they had Transformers, they had wrestling. Every section, or almost every section, had like packs of cards, like vintage packs of cards with the associated theme. And there was not a Street Sharks section, but they also had just like bulk random packs, and it was just like fucking a wall of probably 50 or 80 booster boxes.
I
dating
would
from like 80s to 90s.
I would have spent so much money there on
Oh, dude, it was hard not to. It was hard not to. So what I got us, little homage to us, Street Sharks card piece puzzle pack, Ripster, and you got the streaks.
Ooh,
So
you're right.
I don't know what these are, but a little homage to us. You know, the old Street Sharks IGL team. So let's rip these and see what we got.
We're actually champions. Is there a pack trick?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, these are the hardest type to open.
Okay. I think I see what this is. This is cool. All right, this is gonna be hard to show. Oh, I got the fucking hollow foil. It's gonna be hard to show.
Oh,
See if I can put this together, dude. I might frame this.
oh, this is gonna be really hard to put together. Or hold together for the camera.
All right. People are gonna be like, "What the hell is Street Sharks?" So it's a little. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, dude, it's double-sided. Hell yeah. All right, so it looks something like this. Oh, that actually does not.
There we
Really
go.
hard to do.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Oh, you got it better than I did. Oh man, the streaks is so sick. And the back, like that photo on the back.
Yeah.
That's sick too.
Oh, this
And
is
then-
awesome.
Dude, I'm putting this. Oh, I can't put it in a binder because some of them are sideways. Damn it! I wanted to put it in a binder. All right, I'm gonna have to get a picture frame for that. And then the hollow foil. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did not realize till I held this up and showed it on here that it had the name of who it was, or else I would have kept streaks.
I also didn't realize that there were names on them. I will actually let me grab something.
It's probably like a Rock's just leaving the podcast. Probably a 6x4.
So you actually
photo?
got me another pack that I
Oh
immediately
yeah,
opened. But I'll show these off.
these are sweet.
So they are Marilyn Monroe cards, and there is a diamond card that you can pull out of these. I looked it up.
Have you looked up the diamond card?
It doesn't have a diamond in it, but if you mail that card in, you get a diamond in return. I doubt they're still doing it. But here's my Maryland pulls. This one has a nice like shiny signature
Yeah,
down
very
there.
nice.
Just looking
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah.
Got doubles on that one.
Doubles
double
on
pull.
that. Oh, classic.
Classics.
Little Sailor Maryland.
Oh yeah. I think I got
Oh,
doubles
them
on
legs,
this one too.
man.
Oh nope. Oh, buddy.
The triplets. A little beach Maryland. A little beach babe. Is the audience aware of the Marilyn Monroe lore?
Probably
this is not the first Marilyn Monroe gift I've given you for a very specific reason.
So there was a point I went to a friend's house. After I bought my first house, I went to pick him up for a party at my place. And then he had... his wife was outside helping the neighbor with a yard sale. And I had a little bit of cash on me, and I was like, oh, I'll help you guys out. I think they were trying to move or something and trying to raise funds to move.
Yeah.
They gave me the whole spiel about it. But I start looking through their stuff, and there's this Marilyn Monroe clock and then like a metal frame thing. And I was like, oh, I'll take these. And I don't know why. Not a crazy fan or anything. Not hyper in love with her. But I took them. And then in my guest bathroom, I hung that up and then I hung both of those up. And then Wesley eventually got me a little black and gray Marilyn Monroe pop figure. You got me now these cards and a magnet that can stick to the mirror. And what I plan on doing when I have like a full guest bathroom again, I might just do it for my main bathroom because I have most of it put up right now. But I'm going to get a curtain as well. And then you also have, you think I forgot, didn't you? I also have a Marilyn Monroe Playboy.
Yep.
That will be setting nice on top of the toilet for anyone to read when they're doing their business.
There is no better place for a Playboy than the bathroom.
Mm.
So yeah, that's the Marilyn Monroe lore and why we should open up a P.O. box, a Gravity Cancel P.O. box for you to send all the Marilyn Monroe gifts.
Please.
That'll be it, I think, for episode 68 of the Gravity Cancel podcast.
Yeah, we stretched it out 42 minutes.
That was pretty good. The big thing for us going forward the next couple of months, my October's shot because of work, but coming up in November, we have Year 3 BCX Gravity Cancel Podcast Airbnb. I think we got like 9 people so far this year.
Oh, it's going to be fucking lit.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful. And it's the week before Thanksgiving. We're doing a Friendsgiving. Sparky, you're invited. I know you're not listening to this, but come on over. Get yourself a plate.
He getting an
turkey,
invite.
mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. We're going to have the stuffing. We're going to have the champagne. We're going to have the sparkling grape juice for the people that don't drink. It's going to be a wonderful time of year to celebrate with your friends and loved ones. Friendsgiving 2025 at Lannon, the Gravity Cancel Podcast, Airbnb.
Woo! I'm so excited. We're getting tattoos this year.
We're probably getting tattoos this year.
See this little empty spot? I just want like in a scratchy font, ROX. Yes, it's cringe to get your gamer tag tattooed on you. But then I think right here I got a little blank space too.
A little blank space for
maybe some Brawlhalla right there. Getting a third Chainsaw Man tattoo right here on this bad boy next month.
Yeah, you better get those muscles a bit bigger, get yourself a little more real estate, you know? Yeah, there you go. All right, thanks for tuning in. That'll be it.
Peace. Sayonara. Peace.